Most people think leadership is built at a desk, in a boardroom, or behind a screen. But the reality is that the higher you climb, the more your physical capacity dictates your mental output. We've all heard of the 10,000 step rule. It's a great baseline for general health. But you are managing a team. But if you are managing a team, scaling a business, or leading an organization, general health isn't enough. You need an edge. Today, we're talking about the 15,000 step advantage. We're going to break down the science of why this specific volume of movement is a game changer for cognitive function, emotional resilience, and sustained executive performance. As a leader, your primary product is your decision making. When you hit that 15,000 step mark, you aren't just burning calories, you're fertilizing your brain. Aerobic movement stimulates the production of BDNF, which is brain-derived neurotrophic factor. So think of this as Miracle-Gro for your brain. It supports neurogenesis, the birth of new neurons, and improves the plasticity of your existing ones. When you're walking, you're literally making your brain more capable of learning, adapting, and solving the complex problems that come across your desk every single day. Leadership is stressful. High-stakes meetings and constant demands spike your cortisol levels. If that cortisol stays high, your health and your temper both start to fail. Walking is a unique physiological buffer. Unlike high-intensity workouts that can actually add stress to an already taxed system, walking 15,000 steps provides a sustained lowering of your systemic cortisol. It keeps you in a state of calm authority. It's the difference between reacting out of stress and responding out of strategy. Ever notice how your best ideas don't come while you're staring at a spreadsheet? They come when you're in a shower or out for a walk. This is called diffuse mode thinking. When you walk 15,000 steps, you are forced to spend time away from the focus mode of your screen. This allows your subconscious to connect dots that your conscious mind missed. Many of the world's most successful CEOs, from Steve Jobs to Mark Zuckerberg, famously used walking meetings for this exact reason. It's where the real breakthrough happens. If you want to lead, you cannot afford energy crashes at 2 p.m. 15,000 steps a day significantly improves your insulin sensitivity. This means your body becomes incredibly efficient at clearing blood sugar and using it for fuel. Instead of the afternoon slump, you have a steady, sustained stream of energy. You're as sharp in the final meeting of the day as you were in the first one. This is the physical foundation of longevity in any high-pressure career. Now, I know you're thinking, I'm a busy professional. Where do I find the time? It's not about finding a 2-hour block. It's about integration. Here are a couple of steps that I can have you do to make sure that you get them in. So, number one, the phone walk. If you aren't sharing a screen, you should be walking during your calls. 2, commuting smarter. Park further away or get off the transit a stop early. That right there could add an additional, 1,000 to 1,500 steps, depending on if you have enough time to get to your meeting. So if you have at least 15 to 20 minutes to spare, you can park further away or get off at a stop, before your normal train exit. Number 3, bookends. 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. When you stop seeing walking as an exercise and start seeing it as a performance prep, the time will reveal itself. 15,000 steps isn't just a number on a fitness tracker. It is a commitment to the vessel that carries your vision. If you want to lead at the highest level, you have to move at the highest level. So I want to hear from you. How many steps are you currently averaging? And what's the one meeting you can turn into a walk this week? Drop in the comments below. Keep moving and keep leading. Also, I would like to invite you to take a look and check out my new book I just read, finished getting published. It's called The Leadership Fitness Doctrine. It is a great guide for leaders, people who are, who are decision makers for their companies, and they're looking to get a reset or to have a reset on their physical, mental, and nutritional life. All right. We all know that, being high-level professionals, that it does sometimes become very difficult to get a schedule and to get back on track because you spend so much of your time giving out your energy and pouring out your energy to others that we forget about ourselves sometimes. My book is a guide so that you can reset your entire system for your wellness, and so that you can, begin to create that longevity, by creating a great foundation for your success. When I'm talking about foundation, I'm talking about 3 areas that we're going to make sure that you're always focused on, which is your mental fortitude, your physical exercise, and making sure you're having putting in great food and great fuel into your body, and that's the nutrition portion. So my book is called The Leadership Fitness Doctrine. I have a link for that in my comment and down and below in my description. Take a look at it. It's a great read, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks.